Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Just wanted to thank you folks for traveling near and far. As the DJ mentioned, we've got guys from California. Is that better? Guys from California, Winnipeg, Chicago, Florida, Virginia, Tennessee. Near and far. And at this time of year, that's no small accomplishment. Hopefully everybody gets their Christmas shopping done and nobody misses out. So there's many people in the room that have had children married in the past. And there's a lot of emotions that lead up to that. And depending on what your kids might say or do can bring a tear to your eye. But for me, there was one thing that made me cry like a baby every time that happened, and that was when I wrote a check for $10,000 for this wedding. You know, cry. I survived it. And we still love you, Jillian. Even though your inheritance may not be quite what you think it was going to be. Nick, and we still love you too. And although you had a way of testing that love a couple months ago after Cindy and myself and my sister Shannon worked on your new townhouse. And Nick's there, and the second day Nick's there, he decides as he's walking down from the first floor to the basement to not use the stairs. He's just going to blow a hole right through the wall. Now, he blamed that on Connor initially, but it wasn't Connor. And I think every parent also, as their kid gets older, they sort of have a lot of concern about, who are they going to bring home that they're going to say to us, we want to spend the rest of our life with us. And I must admit, over the course of the years, I had the same kind of concern, Cindy as well. But I can't say we're absolutely thrilled with the choices that the two of you have made. So thank you both for taking that stress out of our life. And although it's been said it took you a while you two guys to get there, if you know what I mean. And the story I was told that you were aware of each other in high school. 4 years, you were aware of each other. You go to the same college. 4 years to become friends. Speeding along. Then, a couple years out of college, eventually you became a little bit more than friends. And 5 years later, we're here. It's a love at first sight. And Jillian, you know that I can't talk to you for more than 3 minutes before you say to me, is this another life lesson? So, Nick, since you're now here, you're part of them too. So, congratulations. But it's been said by many people that a man and a woman approach marriage in a different way. A man, as marriage approaches, says to himself, I hope she doesn't change. And the woman, on the other side, says, I hope he does change, even if I have to help him change. So I just say to you that there's some place in the middle that might be a better long-term approach. So before I close, I'd just like to thank, there's a lot of people that go into preparing something like this. Started 14 months ago, believe it or not. But Cindy, Jolie's mom, was like the master planner. Taskmaster. And also, I can't leave out my old buddy, the coach of Peters Township, the legend of Peters Township. And now he can be rented out for wedding officiant. You see, he did a fantastic job. So, on behalf of myself and Cindy, and Mike and Lisa and Jen and Rich. And for all those folks that aren't here that could be here, I'd like for you guys to raise a glass and wish a long, happy, healthy life to Lisa, to Jillian and Nick.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it one more time from the father of the bride.